Hello, in the name of God, we start doing our prediction about birth chart of Donald Trump. First of all, we look at his birthday. He was born on 14th of June. Four plus 1 will be equal 5. 5 is the number of planet Mercury. Someone that was born with number 5 loves to change. He can't stay in one position or one place. He can't stay with just one woman. He loves change. Then it's not strange if Donald Trump had many women in his life, or if he has towers in every part of the world. Now let's look at his birth chart. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946. He was born under zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini love to socialize. Gemini love to talk because planet Mercury rules Gemini. That's the reason Donald Trump loves to talk. Why he loves Twitter? Because Twitter is a way to communicate with other people, and that's the reason that he is so talkative. He loves to talk. His rising sign is Leo. Look at the first house of his birth chart. This is Leo. Leo loves to rule. Leo is very proud. Leo wants to help people that are lower than him. But at the same time is very arrogant. He thinks he's better than others. And if someone insults Leo, he immediately roars and stops the insulter. That is how Donald Trump shows. The difference between rising sign and sun sign is that sun sign is what he really is. He is a really Gemini. He possibly have 2 wives at the same time. He loves to communicate. But his rising sign shows how people see him. People see him as someone that is arrogant and wants to rule and is so much into luxury. His moon sign shows his emotion. His moon sign is in the sign of Sagittarius. He feels happy when he helps others by standing for them. Right or wrong, I don't know, but it is how he feels happy. Because his moon sign is in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius like to stand for others. Also, he was born on eclipse day because sun and moon are opposite each other. Sun is in Gemini and moon is in Sagittarius, exactly on the other side of the chart. That's an eclipse. The moon is emotions. When emotions hidden from the solar light, they can intensify until they are forced to emerge through some kind of confrontation, like an election. Isn't it weird? And we see in his birth chart, Sun and Uranus both are in the sign of Gemini. Having Uranus conjunct the Sun causes radical behavior. And Donald Trump has Uranus conjunct Sun opposite Moon. And that makes personal relationships difficult for him. He is weird because Uranus is weird. He is revolutionary because Uranus is revolutionary. And he's sexual because Uranus is about sex. Uranian people tend to dislike following the lead of others and prefer to create their own way. He's innovative in his methods. And because he has Sun sign in his 10th house, that is the house of profession, he will be very revolutionary in his job. Actually, this Uranus in his 10th house is the one that caused all this pain for all the people of the world since he became a president. He was born rebellious. He loves to shake up the establishment. He loves to mess the structures. He doesn't care that other peoples will be offended because Uranians are very independent people and they don't care about other people's emotions or suffering. That is how Donald Trump looks like. Now let's look on every house on his birth chart. He has Jupiter and Neptune on the 2nd house. 2nd house is the house of money. And Jupiter is the planet of luck. Then he will be lucky in earning money. But he has Jupiter retrograde in the 2nd house. It means that whenever he will lose money, people come and help him and he will collect money. He has Neptune in his 2nd house. He is dreamy about earning money and also about the words that he says is dreamy, is not realistic. Look at his conversation. Look at the words that he gives to his followers. It's all dreams. It's something that's not gonna happen. We see South Node in his 4th house. That is the house of family. And we have North Node in his 10th house. Whoever has North Node in his 10th house will go to the highest position in his profession. And that happened for Donald Trump. Now he's in the highest position in a profession. And he is the president of the United States. I think I did a mistake. South Node in... no, correct. South Node is in the 4th house and North Node is in the 10th house. We talk about 10th house. We have Sun, Uranus and North Node in the 10th house. He will shine in his profession. And he will go to the highest position in his profession. And he will be rebellious. He will be inventive in his profession. Uranus has ups and downs. Then he will have ups and downs, so much ups and downs in his profession. He will lose and he will learn from it. If you remember his life before he became a president, he always had ups and downs in his profession. He was going into bankruptcy when he was making towers and then he was rising again. That is Uranian people. In 11th house, we see that he has Mercury and Saturn and Venus. He will benefit from the older people. And we see in his 12th house, he has Mars. And also Pluto. He has many hidden enemies. When we see Pluto in the 12th house, it means that there are hidden enemies that try to defeat him by help of magic and witchcraft. Also, it means that this person can have very scary, wild, uncivilized sexual behavior towards other people. And we saw it in Donald Trump that many women came and said he abused them without their permission. He also have Mars in 12th house. Mars in 12th house means that this person never ends fighting. He loves to fight. But his fight can result in a very deadly result. That's the negative side of having Mars in 12th house. Mars in 12th house also is an indicator that the person has many male enemies. In general, we can say that this is a birth chart of someone that will be very successful with so many ups and downs in his profession. This person is very proud. This person feel happy when he stands for a group of people. And unfortunately can cause misery for the lots of people. In next videos, we investigate the positions of stars in his birth chart, and we try to predict his future. You can subscribe in our channel and share our videos. Thank you. Bye. Hello. In the name of God, we start.